Hi everyone, it's Shep. Happy Saturday. Welcome to our second tip for 7 steps to great wellness. So yesterday we talked about step number 1, and that was forgetting about being perfect. We talked about you don't want to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Still get in really good health even if you're making a few mistakes. Today, number 2 is one that I think is, again, I don't want to say most important, but it's up there, and that is start with food. Bottom line is that what you eat is going to dramatically affect how you feel. And I'm not talking about eating clean for one moment. I'm talking about eating healthy most of the time, having a staple of really good, healthy foods. And it starts with foods that grow. If it comes from the ground, fruits and vegetables, nuts, you are off to a great start. Most of the foods that you eat should be foods that grow. And if they're not grown, you want to think about foods that have a face. Now, when I say that, people are like, what is he talking about? Foods that have a face. I'm talking about proteins: turkey, fish, lean meat, eggs, chicken. You know, those are going to be so important to get adequate amounts of protein in. And generally speaking, they're going to be low fat. So what I thought was a good idea is to kind of just show you 5 foods very quickly. Obviously, these aren't all inclusive, and I'm not saying you should just eat these. You're going to eat more than 5 foods, but these are just things, if you think about what they are, how healthy they are. So number 1, bag of chicken breast. Okay, we just talked about that. Chicken breast, lots of protein, low fat, um, low calorie, incredibly healthy. Number 2, bag of spinach. Same thing, it's growing from the ground, very low calorie, high fiber, really healthy. Number 3, an apple. So I'm eating at least 2 apples a day. And the great thing about apples is because of how dense they are, it takes a while to eat them because they're really, crispy, and the fiber in them is excellent. Number 4, my favorite yogurt is Siggi yogurt. 110, this is 110 calories, and it has 15 grams of protein. So that means if it has 110 calories, over 60 of it is coming from protein. And my last food for right now is salmon. So again, a protein source with some good fats. Those are the foods that I was showing you. Remember, it's okay to eat something that's not healthy once in a while, but most of your foods want to be clean. You'll feel so much better, and you always want to just think about your whole week of food, not one day, your whole week. Okay? Thanks again for all you do. I'll be back on Monday with tip number 3. You are awesome.